Class 5 Computer. Class 5 Computer. Today we are going to learn about internet and email. Today we are going to learn about internet and email. As you have already done internet in your class 4, as you have already done and learnt about what is internet in your class 4. So now you are very familiar with it, right? Nowadays, what is internet? What is the use of internet is known by everyone, whether it is a child or an adult. It is known by each and every one. And during this pandemic, we should be thankful to internet service. We should be feeling like this is a blessing from the God to us, because we have got internet in today's day, so that wherever we are now, we can be connected to each other and we are able to study. Our study has not stopped. With the help of internet, wherever we are, by staying in our home, we can study and we can learn everything. Our study has not stopped. We are learning and we are learning more and more. So we should be thankful to God. Internet is a blessing for us during this pandemic. Today, first we will recap that what is internet, what is the use of internet, what is computer network, what are the disadvantages and advantages of computer network. Then we were going to learn search engine. Search engine is something new that you will be learning today. So what is search engine? The benefits and advantages and the disadvantages of search engines and email. So today we are not going to do the whole chapter. We are going to do till email, so that you are clear with all the portions very well. So let's get started with the chapter now. Computer network. So what do you understand by computer network? So computer network is a group of computers. Computer network is a group of computers that use a set of common communication protocols over digital interconnections for the purpose of sharing resources located on or provided by network nodes. So what is computer network? It is a group of computers that are connected with the common communication protocols, so that there are some common things which can be communicated with the help of protocols over digital sharing, over digital interconnections for the purpose of sharing resources located on or provided by network nodes. So this is the computer network. So with the help of computer network, we can connect million computers. So let's see what are the advantages and disadvantages of it. What is the advantage or the disadvantage of computer network? So what is the advantage and disadvantage of the computer network? So we should always start with a positive note. So we are starting with the advantages, and you always know the things which are having advantages, it will have disadvantage. There is nothing that is not having disadvantage. Everything is having advantages and disadvantages both in it. So the advantages of computer network is sharing devices such as printers save money. Site software licenses are likely to be cheaper. Site software licenses are likely to be cheaper than buying several standalone licenses. Rather than buying several standalone licenses. File can easily shared between users. The files can be easily shared by the users. Okay, the network users can communicate by email. The networks and users can communicate by email and instant messenger. So network users can communicate by email and instant messenger. Data is easy to back up. All the data is stored on the file server. So data is easy to back up. All the data is stored on the file. So this is the advantages of computer network. So what is the advantage? Again, I am repeating that sharing devices such as printers saves money. Site software, that is licenses, are likely to be cheaper than buying several standalone licenses. File can easily be shared between users. Network users can communicate by email and instant messengers. Data is easy to back up. All the data is stored on the file server. So these are the advantages of computer network. So let's read the disadvantages of computer network now. Disadvantages of computer network. Disadvantages of computer network. Purchasing the network cablery and file servers can be expensive. So, purchasing the network cablery and the file servers can be expensive. Means when you are using internet, when you are using the computer networks, it can be expensive. But nowadays, why it is expensive, you all know the reason. Because the demand has reached to heights. So when the demand is high, then the price will be high. Definitely it will be high. It will not be less, because the demand of per peoples are increasing day by day. So everyone knows whatever the price is, but we will use internet and computer network. We are not going to stop using it whether the price goes at high. So the prices being high of internet and computer networks, then viruses can be spread to other computers throughout a computer network. With the help of a computer network, the viruses are spread throughout a computer network. With the help of a computer network, the viruses are spread from one computer to another computer. There is a danger of hacking, particularly with wide area network. When it is connected to a wide area network, then there is a danger of being get hacked. Now, so this is a very serious problem, and nowadays many computers, many phones, many accounts are being get hacked. So we should always keep everything private and in privacy mode, so that nobody is able to see. When you are accepting the thing, then only they can see. If you want to show them, then only they can see. But the unknown peoples are unable to see, because it is a private thing. So again, I am telling you what is the disadvantage of computer network. So purchasing the network cablery and file servers can be expensive. It can be expensive. Viruses can be spread to other computers throughout a computer network. Throughout the computer network, it can be spread. Viruses can be spread. There is a danger of hacking, particularly with wide area networks. There is a danger of hacking, particularly wide area networks. So these are the some advantages and disadvantages of computer network. Internet. Now, what is internet? A global computer network providing a variety of information, A global computer network providing a variety of information and communicating facilities consisting of interconnected networks using standardized communication protocols. It is a vast network. Vast network that connects computers all over the world. It is the vast networks of network which is connects the computers over all the world. Through the internet, people can share information and communicate anywhere with an internet connection. So, a global computer network providing a variety of information and communicating facilities consisting of interconnected network using standardized communication protocols. It is a vast networks that connects computers all over the world. Through the internet, people can share information and communicate from anywhere with an internet connection. So this is an internet. So now you already know that internet is a worldwide network of networks that connect millions of computers through communication channels. Okay, so you know that internet is what? That it is a worldwide networks which connects millions of computers with millions of people. Okay, through the communication channels like copper wires, fiber optic cables, wireless connection, and many more. And you have read about that Robert E. Kane and Vint Cerf were considered as a key inventors of internet after inventing TCP/IP protocols. That is, Robert E. Kane and Vint Cerf were considered as key inventors of internet and inventing TCP or IP protocol. Now let's learn about the uses of internet. What are the uses of internet? The internet is a fantastic place to search information to relate it to homework or any project. The internet is a fantastic place to search information related to homework or any project. It is a medium that makes communication easy. By means of email, blogs, social networking sites, forum, chats, and video conferencing. It is a medium that makes communication easy by means of email, blogs, social networking sites, forum, chats, and video conferencing. It helps to perform e-commerce, that is buy or sell any products. It acts as an entertainment medium, that is online games, movies, etc. EC's banking operation is done in a secured way. It makes examination process easy by declaring results online. It provides up-to-date information in all the areas. So these are some uses of internet. Now let us go to the chapter. Now see, millions of computers are connected to each other across the world by internet. Internet is widely used for communication. It provides a huge resource of information. So it provides a huge resource of information. Now the very first topic is search engine. Now what is search engine? A search engine is a web-based tool. It is a web-based tool that helps user to locate information based on the keywords on the World Wide Web, that is www. So a search engine is a web-based tool that helps user to locate information based on the keywords on the World Wide Web. The most commonly used search engines are, that is everybody knows this is the most commonly used search engine, that is Google, that is www.google.com. www, what is the full form? World Wide Web. Then Bing, www.bing.com. Yahoo, that is www.yahoo.com. And Ask, www.ask.com. So these are the common search engines. Okay, so what is search engine? It is a web-based tool. Now let's see what are the benefits and disadvantages of search engine. So reach your clients instantly, increases brand awareness, increases traffic through ad, pay only per action. So these are some advantages. So what are the advantages? That is, we can reach our client instantly whenever we want, increases the brand awareness, we can increase traffic through ads, pay only per action. So these are the some advantages of search engine. Now what are the disadvantages of search engine? That sometimes it shows useless things on the screen. Sometimes it shows useless things on the screen which is not required to us when we are using. Okay. So you cannot find anything useful sometimes it happens whenever you want something important and it is very urgent, you are unable to find it, right? It wastes up much time to pick up useful information from searching. We have to search and search and search, then only we can get some important points from it. So sometimes it wastes our time, right? So these are the some advantages and disadvantages of search engine. Email. So what is email? You have already learned about email in class 4. So it will be really very easy for you all to understand all the things, right? So email is an electronic mailing system. It is an electronic mailing system that help us to instantly exchange digital messages with internet across the globe. Email is an electronic mailing system that helps us to instantly exchange digital messages with internet across the world, across the globe. Okay. So we can send and receive email over computers, smartphones and electronic devices. So first, nowadays we can send and receive emails, okay, over phones also. Previously what happens, we could only send emails and receive emails in our computers, okay, but nowadays this is a grace, it is a blessing that in our smartphones we are all having facilities of sending email and receiving email. And other electronic devices, we can do everything in anything electronic devices. We can send email, receive email. So email is very important nowadays also, and previously it was also important. So email is an electronic mailing system that help us to instantly exchange digital messages with internet across the globe. We can send and receive email over computers, smartphones and other electronic devices. So these are the portion which we have read today. Now in the next class we are going to learn about how to create an email, what are the parts of email, how to send an email, okay, and then we are going to solve every exercises which is provided, okay. Now till then you are going to go through the chapter very well, and I am giving you one thing that you could practice in your home so that it becomes very easier to you all. Okay, so this is an activity that you can just practice. It is a fun activity, you can do it. Open a browser and search 10 top 10 richest country in the world. Open a browser and search top 10 richest country in the world. And you can note it down, and this is a something which you can learn about something. Okay, so you can do it. Till then, thank you.